I told you so. Hello everyone, welcome to BayernNow, the ultimate Bayern Munich fan channel. I told you Musiala was staying. Some of you were like, George, he could go to Chelsea. First of all, slap yourself right now. Don't you dare blaspheme my kid by telling him he could go to Chelsea. Hell no. To compare his decision making to Timo Werner would be the equivalent of comparing just Lewandowski with Lukaku. Ugh. Don't you ever do that. My son has better decision making. Jamal Musiala, Messiala, he's staying at the Allianz Arena. Bayern, Bayern, Bayern. I'm telling you, man, 5-year contract. Granted, he's making, what, 90K a week? Well, it's around 5 million. I told you so. I told you. Some people were like 150K. I'm like, no, he won't make more than 100K. I think it's 100K with all the bonuses. Scoring goals, Champions League, DFB Pokal. We're not in that, never mind. We're not special enough to be in there. Dortmund, Leipzig, and some other teams are in there. I think Leipzig could win it if they really wanted to. What they did against Wolfsburg was actually very good. Dortmund did the same thing against Mönchengladbach, but it wasn't as impressive as Leipzig versus Wolfsburg, which are a tough team because they're in the top 6. But seriously, I think personally, with their Classica coming up, this should motivate Musiala to understand that he is the best young player in the world. While Musiala is scoring in the Champions League, Gio Reyna is still sucking off pacifiers. Jamal's out of your league. He's out of your league, man. Like a hot MILF with a 50 billion-year-old man just because of his money. Musiala's out of Reyna's league, man. I'm serious. Jamal is a bowler. His dribbling is sensational. Messi's there like, oh, I wish I could dribble like that with my right foot. But I'm left-footed, so it doesn't make sense. But I wish I could dribble like him. He's so good. He's so amazing. Even though Messi doesn't sound like that. That's what Messi's saying. He's crying, man. Crying in Spanish. Don't know if that's a thing. Musiala is one of the best players you can find out there. We got him for free. To the Chelsea fans, they're like, me, but Chelsea. First of all, you can say more things than Chelsea. I guess you don't have any real history to have any other chant other than Chelsea. But let's be honest, we took him for free. We took one of your best young players from you. It's just amazing. It's a great feeling to know that you got the Mario Götze regen. I'm sorry to Mario Götze. To blaspheme his name by hiring him to someone as bad as Kai Havertz. Kai Pervert, man. Mr. Jeffrey Epps. Let's use a different joke. Kai Herbert from Family Guy. That creepy bowler. 70 million for nothing. You bought a bag of trash. That's what you did. Apart from that very not good joke that I just made, I think this is a great option for the club moving forward. Musiala's contract expires next year, 2022, so this is a good time to tie him up, get him to 2026, because him staying here would be great. To replace Thomas Müller, however, a lot of you have suggested he should be the next in line to replace Müller, to which Hansi Flick is going, what do you mean? Choupo-Moting is the best player of all time. That's what Hansi's saying in his German accent. Because I don't realize how crazy we are until Flick does the exact opposite of what we want. But yeah, no, seriously. Musiala will be my choice to replace Müller. I'm not really looking at another attacking midfielder out there. And when Jamal started playing, remember his debut? Man, I remember it like it was just the back of my head. Even though I don't really know what's on the back of my head because I can't see it. I remember it like I remember my fingers. How about that? That's a better analogy. Musiala did a nice little La Croqueta, Iniesta style, and I believe that's the moment everyone went, this guy is great. He has some potential. And ever since then, scoring, breaking records as a 17-year-old, youngest Bayern scorer in the Bundesliga, I believe, which is great for us because it validates our youth academy. And a lot of people will look at Dortmund's academy and say, oh, it's so great. Oh, they always produce all these great young players. And, oh, man, that's because we don't sell our young players. Remember, we bought Kimmich when he was pretty much a nobody. Now, he had skills, talent, but he didn't really have this mentality and this ability to this world-class level that he had when we bought him in 2015. But guess what? We molded him. Our academy is second to none. Goretzka came here. He was just good. Above good. Yeah. And now he's world-class. World-class box-to-box midfielder, getting 3 assists in the game. Hat-trick of assists. I love Leonardo da Vinci Goretzka. Muller was here since he was 14 or 13? Something very young. Alaba's been here since he was 16 years of age. And guess what? World-class too. So our academy, once again, is getting validated. And the big thing is, Gio Reyna is going to go... Why am I talking about Gio Reyna? Okay, one more time. Gio Reyna is going to go off somewhere. Probably flop like Ousmane Dembele and Pulisic, who gets injured every other week. But Musiala will stay at Bayern and he'll become a legend. Yeah, he'll have a legend card in FIFA. Amazing. I can't wait for that, man. I'm glad he signed permanently because this is something that was actually very important to me. And yeah, just a smile on our faces today. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Mia, Sun Mia, and peace. Is this 8 minutes yet to get the ad revenue? Yeah, let me stop.